walking at Walmart, I was getting 14 flat. After my fourth year, I was getting $14.28. And then we just got our pay raise. Someone's sitting right behind me. But we just got our pay raise, so now I got 30 cents of a raise, so that's what, $14.58. And at Amazon, I'll be making $19.60. Alright, let's get from around these semis and watch. Alright, like I was saying, I'm getting like $5.40 more. So that's a crazy bump, really, just with switching jobs. I guess that's why you see everyone say never stay at one job too long. But and then for hours, for my first year or so at Walmart, I was consistently getting around like 27 hours, and then like it dropped down to like 20, then it dropped down to 16, and at one point I was literally getting scheduled 8 hours a week, which was terrible, because they started scheduling me that 8 hours after I just came back from a trip, so I couldn't even replenish like any bankroll, which was annoying. But for what I know from Amazon, I'm guaranteed because I'll be working in 2 days, so I'm guaranteed my 21 hours that it showed me when I applied. But I can also use the app and take up extra shifts at Amazon if I want to, which you could do at Walmart. It's just that there were pretty much never any shifts. Is this guy good? Swerving and then braking. I may need that license, bro. So yeah, the hours difference is gonna be crazy. I should be making more walking 2 days at Amazon than I was getting walking like 4 or 5 days at Walmart, which is gonna be crazy. Not that I'm gonna be like super spending the money. Move over. Is that a crash or probably just a breakdown? Semi with no trailer. And then from what I've heard, as long as you're not at like the Deltona location, it's actually not too bad at Amazon. But most of the Walmarts in the area suck to walk at. We had people transferring from like the Palm Coast one. He said that one was horrible, but apparently it's gotten a bit better at the Palm Coast one, because they actually got better metrics nowadays than our department does. Which is kind of crazy. Like, our store had a crazy fall off. We're getting our remodel soon. Not that I'm going to be there for it, but we got a group chat of all the people in Walmart, so they've been talking about what the remodel's going to be like. But I'll be having to drive pretty far. So I really hope this Amazon isn't one of the bad ones, because I don't know anything about the warehouses in that area. Hopefully they're not going to be too bad though. I mostly made this switch because how terrible our management is. They're just horrible. Like one time we had a manager, she was a new manager of ours. She stood at like the back just on her phone on a call with someone. Disappeared for hours, and we were like so busy. And then she came back talking about if y'all don't want to walk, y'all can go to a different department. As if her lazy ass ever does anything. Can't believe that lady with her slick ass mouth. But I'm pretty confident Amazon's gonna be the way better choice. And I do need the pay, otherwise, because I'm gonna be going to college for ME, mechanical engineering. And that tuition not cheap, and I'm also really not trying to take out any loans.